Hi, I'm Li Kynvi. Welcome to day 27 of adapted readings from Kate Bowler and Jessica Richie's book, Good Enough for Lent. This chapter is called To My Body. Dear body, sometimes I hate you. You ache. You get tired sooner than I'd like to admit. You wake me up in the night for no good reason. You let me down just when I need you the most. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't recognize the person staring back at me. I look exhausted, worn, aged. Sometimes I want to break from living with you. I'd prefer to trade you in for a newer model, a model that isn't in constant pain, that fits better in that pair of jeans that has more energy. With you, I'm limited, bound by skin and bone and thinning hair. With you, I'm fragile. It wasn't always this way. I remember when you had invisible springs. You didn't need coaxing or tending or fixing. You had endless courage and resistance and resilience. I could stay up all night with a friend or chase littles around the yard. You seemed invincible. Your memory infallible. Yet, here we are, this flesh and bone, these cages, these places of freedom and constraint. I want my body to be perfect, but instead I'm reminded of what I cannot master, what I cannot perfect. Dear, dear body, I get it, or at least I'm starting to. You do not have an unlimited supply. You run out, and I need to listen. Maybe I really should go to bed a little earlier, or let you off the hook for craving those extra salty chips. I need to sense when you're struggling, and gently acknowledge that you are actually changing. That time and love and grief and life have worn themselves into my skin, day by day. This is the beautiful, terrible evidence that we have lived. So let's give up the myth of perfection, shall we? Perfection in what we eat, perfection in what we assume bodies should look like or feel like. Perfection in imagining we'd be over all this weird body stuff by now. So I want to say, I'm sorry. You couldn't help aging, changing, being human. I love you. I will try to be gentle and patient with your ways. And remember that this fragile body is good enough. Love always. Me.